This project is a 1970 West Wind Payship 24. Now, if you're not familiar with what that is, it's a sailboat. Although it may not look like one right now, it is definitely a sailboat. One day it's going to be back on the water. Now, this is my first time laying eyes on this, and just taking a quick look around, it has definitely seen better days. The exterior is starting to become completely overgrown. There's stuff growing on it basically everywhere, and to be honest, the interior is not much better. Everything is rotted out, but this is the exact type of project that I was looking for. Now, as is the case with most projects, before any kind of construction can begin, the very first steps are going to involve a lot of deconstruction. So the first thing I need to do is I need to completely gut the interior so that I can get access to every little nook and cranny. One of the worst things that can possibly happen on a larger project like this is that you get halfway through and you find a surprise. That is not going to be a good day for anybody. So I want to get everything on the interior pulled out, everything sanded down, and then we can actually assess where we're starting from. Now, with all the hardware removed from the interior, the next step is going to be to grind everything down. Now, this is going to accomplish a few things, but first and foremost, it's going to expose any potential previous repairs. Now, as is the case in trade work, not all repairs are always done equally or, for that matter, correctly. So being able to find a potential issue now is going to save me a lot of headache down the road. Now, in addition to that, it's also going to clean and etch this surface for additional bonding, whether it's going to be for painting or for additional fiberglass that needs to get laid up. It's also going to smooth out this surface, which is more of a cosmetic thing than anything, but I like things to look nice. So after several weeks of sanding and grinding, I think we're finally at a transition point where we can, think about switching gears and looking ahead into the rebuilding process. Now, something that's important to me is that before I start the rebuilding process, I want to start with a clean slate. Specifically, I want to get rid of every bit of fiberglass dust and just ick that came up during the deconstruction phase. Now, for cleaning the interior here, I do have a couple of options. I could come over by hand with a bunch of rags and solvents, wipe every bit of the surface down over and over and over, time consuming, very tedious, or I can choose to work smarter and not necessarily harder, and that's the direction I'm going to take. And to try and do this, I am going to pressure wash this boat, inside and out, top to bottom. More specifically, I'm going to be using a pressure washer from Giraffe tools. It is going to be their CrossFalls Ultra Pressure Washer. And there were a couple of reasons I landed on this particular unit. Specifically, I wanted to have a high water flow. I wanted to have enough pressure where I can blast off anything off the surface that doesn't need to be there. But the pressure needed to be tamed down enough to where it's not going to do any potential damage. And just as important, I wanted a small, compact unit that was going to be easy to transport, move around as needed. Now, one of the distinguishing features of this unit is its retractable hose system. Basically, you pull out however much hose you need, up to 50 feet, do what you gotta do, and when you're ready to call it a day, give the hose a slight little tug, and the entire length of that hose will auto self-retract. There's no manual coiling, no mess, no clutter, and you're not dragging hoses all over the workplace. Very, very handy. Now, as far as getting this unit hooked up and ready to use, it honestly couldn't be any easier. It's as simple as hooking in your water supply, plugging it into the wall, and within minutes, you're ready to start cleaning. Now, in terms of performance, this unit has plenty of power. It's got good, strong water flow, upwards of around 2.5 gallons per minute. It also has adjustable water pressure depending on the nozzle that's on the end of the wand. And the icing on the cake is the induction motor in the pump. This thing is smooth as butter. It is an instant on, instant off, and it is quiet. It doesn't sound like those cheap units that are running at 1,000,000 RPMs and they sound like they're about to self-destruct. Absolutely not the case here. Now, as far as how the interior turned out, everything looks fantastic. It's still wet in here, like there's, you know, there's still standing water in the bilge. But all things considered, we probably dumped, I don't know, 40, 50 gallons of water through that pressure washer yesterday. And everything looks absolutely fantastic. Not a single speck of fiberglass dust, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Now, as far as different ways that you can set this unit up, you have options. Now, it does come supplied with a good heavy-duty wall mount bracket that you can bolt to the wall, and then the whole pressure washer and everything suspended right up off the wall. It's off the ground. Everything is nice and compact and tidy. There's no clutter, no mess. It is a very, very good option. Now, the other way that you can set this up is to use their mobile cart. Now, this, for me, this is going to be kind of the area that I'm leaning towards, because I need this unit to be portable between using it here at the house, up at the shop, and then hopefully this fall I'll be able to move this to the marina and do some maintenance cleaning there. Portability for me is what is the natural fit, but if I didn't need that portability, I would 100% have this thing mounted onto the wall. So anytime I wanted to do a quick wash on the truck or the cars, easy peasy, turn it on, and away you go. Now, the CrossFalls Ultra Pressure Washer from Giraffe Tools comes with several different nozzle options depending on the type of cleaning that you're looking to do. So for general cleaning, like washing your car or your boat, you could use their wide fan pattern. But if you run into areas where the staining is a little bit more stubborn, or you've just got a tight little area to fit into, they do have other more narrow options for that as well. Now, if you happen to run into some really stubborn areas, their turbo nozzle is amazing and will make quick work of anything that you put in front of it. Now, if you'd like some more information on this particular pressure washer or any of the other Giraffe tools, I will have links down below in the description, as well as a pinned comment that will have a discount code for any of their tools. Spring has finally arrived. Summer is around the way. It's time to get that winter mess cleaned up, and this is a great way to do it.